our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jessica Panay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. All right, so no need to jump guard as Mackenzie Dern is able to get a takedown pretty early in this fight. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Now you're in trouble because Mackenzie Dern is so good at securing takedown. What a submission attempt by this grappler.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Panay gets back up. Good sign for her there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. She lands a kick to the body now.
Oh, nice. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Well, no surprise, she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry, but not good enough.
She knows that if she continues to throw attempts, right, keep throwing things at the wall, eventually something's gonna stick, and she understands that it only takes one for her to really take control of this fight. Clean punch.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Oh, it looked like she was going to tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock on that guillotine, rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Try to establish that jab. Just over 2 minutes to go. Panay's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Nice shot lands from the clinch position there. Beautiful kick to the body.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Double leg here. Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state...
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Oh, she's got the submission locked in. She's got it. I think she's got it.
Let's work. You still work. You need to work.
Oh, she got out.
She was bridging. She was bucking. She was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
Panay getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Dern's right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Ooh, big shot land.
And there's that jab. 20 seconds to go in round one. Working the inside of that lead leg. Waning seconds here of this opening round.
Another one.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Round two is next.
Stop.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg kick?
No, that is just the force that she is throwing her entire body into that inside leg kick.
All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts it. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body. Hook in the clinch there by Kennedy.
That's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Beautiful high kick.
Oh, wow, is she putting it all together? Another huge kick lands. Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see the damage that she has taken to the body, so she's overcompensating for trying to defend herself. She better slow down and try to change the way that this fight's playing out. Oh, nice. Now she's in full mount.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, she got it.
That is it! Massive highlight at the Garden.
What a performance.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well, and she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
All right, without further delay, let's get to tonight's tale of the tape. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tracy Cortez! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Caitlin Blood Fight Time Chukagian!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the perennial flyweight contender and legitimate divisional threat, Caitlin Chukagian. Trains under Renzo Gracie and John Danaher. They're back on the East Coast. And shout out to her husband, Kyle Sermonara, as well. A hugely unifying force in the corner and career of one Caitlin Chukagian. And she's not overthinking the matchup here tonight. She understands that perhaps her opponent's going to want to put her on her back, but she's put in the time, as she says, the hay is in the barn. And wherever this fight has to play out, she said, I'm getting the finish tonight. So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Caitlin Chukagian showing off that footwork and the jab here early.
Yeah, you know, she is a grappler, and she has developed in that skill. But what makes Caitlin Chukagian special is her ability to move around the octagon effortlessly and fight behind that beautiful jab. She is a high-level boxer, and it has shown throughout her UFC career.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Chukagian.
Oh, nice.
Counter punch is good by Cortez. That's a good jab by her there. Well, Caitlin Chukagian's boxing looks pretty sharp here tonight. You got to think Mark Henry, Ricardo Almeida like what they're seeing out of Caitlin here in this one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Caitlin Chukagian.
Dig deep now.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, another right hand. She can't take too many of those.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that that strike got through.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes, start turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow.
Just missed with that right hand. Nice straight right lands.
It won't take many of those. Nice body shot. Another massive body kick lands.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Chukagian? 2 minutes to go in round one. Lands to the body.
Another big body kick land.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Tracy Cortez. Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding. Well, she connected there. Nicely done. Lands to the body there. Nice kick to the body. Just unable to quite find that range. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now. 1-2
punch by Cortez. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And
so we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Nice crack there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Blonde fighter gets caught with that punch. Final seconds here of round one. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with the uppercut.
What a beautiful body kick.
Nice jab there by Caitlin Chookagian. Footwork on point, and she has found a home for that lead left all night.
She is about as pure a boxer as we have in the UFC. The way that she moves around the octagon shows that she has spent a lot of time in the squared circle. But it starts with the jab, and the jab comes off of that great footwork possessed by Caitlin Chookagian.
Cortez has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Chookagian. Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has... Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Cortez is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Chookagian's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Nice jab by Chookagian. Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round.
Man, another body strike lands. She's known for her toughness, but it only goes so far. You got to make an adjustment or she's going to lose here tonight.
Absolutely. And J.A., I mean, do we start to look to the corner to question whether or not they should do something?
Oh!
She's hurting bad.
Swing and a miss by Chookagian. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this matchup.
Oh, she's cut.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Chookagian. 15 seconds.
Take your time. Take your time.
Cortez's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Two rounds in the books. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. You trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better.
Cortez's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Whoa! Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's gonna quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
Chookagian's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Chookagian. Cortez really bleeding heavily now. You got it. Oh!
This is big. That's big. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Cortez. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. All right, well, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor. Her nose does not look like it did at the weigh-in yesterday. We'll see if the doctor stops the fight.
No, it didn't. She's been beat up a little bit. The blood is pouring down her face. But if you look at her spirit, it seems like she still wants to be here. She's not ready to throw in the towel yet.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse.
Oh, that's over the right.
Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
There it is again. Look at it.
Cortez's nose is cut. It is mangled. It probably will need to be reset next week. And you got to think the referee and the ringside physician have a close eye on things as her condition continues to deteriorate.
Oh, my goodness.
Good connection by her with the jab. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, my goodness. It's like the American Red Cross in the octagon tonight. Blood donation on both sides. And somehow both women still fighting through.
I mean, but John, at some point we got to ask, like, how much can they take? Oh, another. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness.
All right, well, the referee's going to step in here, and Daniel, I'm not sure he had any other choice just given all the blood she's dealing with from that nose.
Yeah, she's having a hard time with all the blood, making it very difficult for her to breathe. Her mouth is wide open right now, but she is still determined to get a victory.
Fans getting a little bit restless in fear that the fight is going to be stopped, but looks as though they're going to let it go.
Let's go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the referee is going to get the action back underway. She didn't even want the doctor to make his way into the octagon. He has since left, and she's happy to get a chance to fight on.
Right away, John. She's, no, I want to fight. I'm happy she's getting that opportunity. Now, you got to take advantage of this chance. You got to take advantage of the chance to go out there and try to right what you think would be wrong if the fight got stopped.
Cortez's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken. And we might, what a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Caitlin "Long Fighter" Chookagian.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. You can argue she's got the best hands in this division, and if you're not able to take her down, probably going to be a long night, as it was for her opponent here.
Very long night. I mean, you cannot stand with this woman. I think of Irene Aldana, Alexa Grasso, those high-level female boxers. She's right in line with them. I am so impressed with her after her performance tonight.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lucky Lauren Murphy.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those Fight Week words and puts them into action tonight. Throwing that low kick.
Nice combination, yeah.
Went for the inside leg kick. Murphy got into the sport initially after taking her son to a jiu-jitsu class. Oh, strong punch there by Murphy. Clean with the right hook. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Side kick is there. Murphy gets hit with a kick. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Nunes gets the single leg takedown, well played.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here. Murphy's in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Back and forth we go.
Keep going with that.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf is starting to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Oh, uppercut to the head forward. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Murphy.
I need you to scramble.
That was nice.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get the ground and pound off.
Murphy's back into full guard. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Nice punch by Murphy. Oh, and yet another leg kick lands for her there. That is bone on bone and seemingly causing a lot of damage to both legs of her opponent now. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Round 2 straight ahead.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you. Now give me another.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. She had a lot to smile about in the previous round. Her striking absolutely on point. Gotta think she'll be able to carry that through into this round.
Why would it not be the same? She was so effective. She was flowing so well. She was in her rhythm. Why would she change it? She needs to get off the stool and go back to doing exactly what she was doing before.
Well, this is surprising to me. I mean, I'm no expert, Daniel, but her wrestling is so good, and yet she hasn't attempted a single takedown tonight.
It limits her approach. It limits everything that she can do. She's such a good wrestler that it generally will set up the strikes. It will generally set up everything that she wants inside the octagon. Right now, she's a one-dimensional fighter. When you take away that best skill, she's not as dangerous.
Fighter lands a kick now, a pretty good one at that. All right, well, there's that calf kick. It has been her best weapon tonight, and she lands it flush yet again.
She lands it flush, and they're really starting to take an effect. Her opponent is having a very difficult time moving around the octagon.
Well, how about Amanda Nunes is striking here tonight? She's not resting on her laurels, right? Continues to up the ante. I'm not sure she's ever looked this good on the feet.
I mean, she's never looked as good, but she's building a resume that no one will ever touch.
Double leg is good. Impressively done.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Murphy.
Brutal ground and pound, and I think she may have opened up a nasty cut.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nunes is right back to the full mount here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
That was a slick transition.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box tonight.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down, because ultimately you always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestle.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now. She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point tonight.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Nunes is in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
nicely done. Murphy's back in full guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. All right, so Nunes's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Uppercut is good. Massive head kick. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, she landed another nice leg kick. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Good shot, good shot.
Effective jab there by Nunes. Able to check that kick as well. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Murphy gets plastered by that uppercut.
Oh, left hook.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh!
Oh, she hurt her.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Nunes. And follows up with another one.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Well, she continues to land to the...
Oh, nice angle change.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Murphy gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Well, this has been a fight that has had it all, and we are going down the stretch, my friend.
Down to the wire. You would not have wanted anything more as a fan. This has been a great fight, a great story from the very moment the official said fight.
All right, so Nunes's eye is closing up. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Murphy gets back up again. Big elbow there, lands. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. And what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up. Another big takedown.
1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Both fighters get up now. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down the floor.
She lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight in the sweating. Her opponent's starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up, maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Oh, and there it is, DC. You saw that one coming, and she delivered yet again.
Absolutely, man. And most people knew how this fight was going to play out if she was successful with her takedown. She has been, so she continues to go to the well. Stepping over the mount here.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Nunes is in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here? Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw.
While there are a lot of close fights in mixed martial arts, this was a great fight, and I thought it was exceedingly close. It goes into the books as a draw.
A draw. I mean, at times, you get disappointed in that. Not tonight. Both of these women had moments, but no one was able to do enough to really show that they were the clear victor. I'm okay with the decision.